Lanier Mitchum from the Down East community of Davis Shore has long served as umpire for the Babe Ruth Girls Softball League. He sat down with Bonnie Hunter on July 14, 2015 to talk about some of his experiences. This interview is part of the Smithsonian Institute's Hometown Teams exhibit at the Core Sound Waterfowl Museum on Harkers Island.
I'd say offhand we probably have more trouble with the fans than we do anybody. The coaches will try to push your buttons and they'll try to get you to know, they know how far they can take it with you. And the fans we don't have much control over, but some of the fans can get kind of involved in it, and the grandmothers are the worst ones. They don't like for you to call their granddaughter out, but in all reality, it's really not that bad. Most of the time, we have a trouble with a fan or a parent or something other. We'll have the home coach go there and ask them to calm down, or if they can't behave themselves, they're not teaching these girls sportsmanship. So we ask them to leave the ballpark. So. Yeah, one story. My youngest daughter, Samantha, we were playing a game over at Eastern Park one day, and we were in a heated game with a rival team, and the ball hit her on her hand as she was trying to hit the ball, and she hit her little finger. Of course, she was a little girl. She wasn't but, 9 or 10 years old, and it hurts when that softball hits you. But I was the coach, and I kind of hollered at her and told her to suck it up and quit crying like a little girl. And I thought the moms on both teams were probably going to behead me before I got off the field. So, because my daughter got hit with the ball, and I thought she was supposed to be tougher than that and suck it up. But so that didn't go over too good for me. But we ended up winning the game. So.
You said you umpired all over the country.
Yeah, I've been up to Virginia. I've done about 16, 17 district tournaments. Most of that's right here in North Carolina, and I've also done, probably 12 or 14 state tournaments, and I've also done 12 or 14 Southeast regional tournaments, and I've been to UIC for 7 of those, I think. But those regional tournaments are, some of them were held in Virginia, some of them was held in Alabama and Florida, and mostly right here on the East Coast, and some of them were held up in the mountains of North Carolina. And also have had a distinct pleasure of doing 6 World Series.
Wow.
So, and I'm actually going to go do my 7th one this year. I'm going down to Alachua, Florida, which is just north of Gainesville, just a little bit, and do my 7th World Series for Babe Ruth. So it's kind of a big accomplishment for a small hometown boy here from Carter County. But I work hard at it. I make sure that I read the rule book at least twice a year, and I prepare myself. I know what the rules are. But I'm planning on doing it as long as I can. People ask me all the time, how in the world do you go out there and let those people hollering and screaming at you, and it's hot, and you're sweating, but it keeps me active, and it's something I thoroughly enjoy doing. Down East, which is our area around here in New Bern, they got a little rivalry thing going on. One lady at the ballpark one day, I think we were spanking New Bern pretty good one day, and I heard her tell her daughter, "Don't worry about that." She said, all they do is play in the water and walk on conch shells.